Let's go, baby. Ooh, this has been a long time coming. But honestly, who would have guessed I would have come back to this game? A big meteor fell from space. Let's investigate the volcanic island that arose from the ocean on impact. Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I never thought I would have to say those words again, but lo and behold, here we are. Oh my goodness. Oh, the game looks so good. It's so smooth too. It actually looks like it can run on a Switch, and it's not. Oh my gosh. Wait, huh? Who is this? I can't believe it. It's just like the legend says. Oh, the boy came through. So many meteors rained down so suddenly. Everyone was shocked, even me. A big one fell close to the town, so we all went out to see it. But I never thought a volcanic island would emerge from the depths of the ocean. Oh, hold on. I haven't introduced myself, have I? They call me Astronomer Waddle Dee. I study the mysteries of the universe. Since arriving from Popstar, I've been reading old astronomy books that were left behind here. First, I had to learn how to read this world's writing, though. It wasn't easy. It's basically just decrepit English. Recently, I've been learning about the legend of the meteor. Needless to say, I'm shocked that it wasn't just a fairy tale. According to the legend, meteors have fallen to this world many times before. Interesting. That's gotta mean something to the lore. If this is the Star of Darkness mentioned in the legend, the star that brings disaster, star that brings judgment. Kirby, I have a really bad feeling about this. Something horrifying may be unleashed on this world from inside there. I'm scared. It's said that the meteors rain down with darkness and light, and the disaster born from the Star of Darkness consumes everything. But the legend also says that if stars of light come with the meteors, disaster can be prevented. Hey, you see that over there? That kind of looks important. You want to go check that out? I forget. This is a more serious Kirby story. Do you suppose that Shining Stone is part of the crystal that surrounded the meteor? I got this rock. Whoa, it's a floating rock. Oh, little Luma guys! It's a Luma! They're basically Lumas. Like, you can call them Starries all you want. They're basically Lumas. And I love that they just put Lumas in Kirby now. Oh, what? We're reforming the crystal? No way. Oh my, it must be one of the stars of light. A small portion of the ceiling crystal has been restored to its original form. Oh, he says he's a starry. A mysterious voice just spoke inside my head. Yes, he says they're called starries. He says that when they gather together, the ceiling crystal will be restored. They can keep the Star of Darkness from coming back to life. Kirby, we've got to save the starries. We need to guide them here and stop the Star of Darkness. Starries may have landed in... that was terrible reading of that line. Starries may have landed in places where meteors fell. Let's start by searching the nearby plains. Kirby, let's hurry! So we're trying to stop the thing, and we're trying to seal it back. Okay, interesting. Starry stages appeared where the meteors fell. Let's go save the lost starries. Well then. Oh, and it shows all of our little guys on the side there. The Star of Darkness will resurrect if we don't do something. We have to find the starries, Kirby. Well, let's not waste any time then. Welcome to the Meteor Shower's arrival. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I played this game. Well, actually, it hasn't. And I'll explain that later on. But oh my gosh, this game looks so smooth. Thank God we actually live in 2025 now. But yeah, like I said earlier, it's crazy to be back to this game. I thought that after the Ultimate Cup Z, I would never have to do anything else in this game again. But, wow. This series only ended, at this point, what, a little over a year ago? About a year and a half ago? And in just 18 short months, we're back. We are back, and apparently better than ever. Oh, what? Oh, of course, we needed the iconic cutscene. And now we have starry enemies, which are more powerful than normal enemies. And now we collect starry coins. Holy cow. It's so surreal to be here. It's partially surreal to be here because the game looks good. The game looks really good. Like I said before, that Forgotten Land was like very nice looking, but man, like it actually runs at 60 frames per second. Holy cow, who would have thought? But yeah, it actually looks like how the 3DS games ran, and that's what I love about this so far. Like, shoot, you give me 30 to 60 frames, and I'm immediately like, okay, I'm on board. Like, when the Zelda Switch 2 editions came out, oh, you didn't need to say anything. I was all over it. Oh, it's literally the spring mushroom. I was kind of hoping it wasn't, but sure. It's fine. Oh, how do you jump? Because this is basically high jump now. This is high jump, but it is the spring mushroom from Mario Galaxy. Okay, you can chain them together. Oh my gosh, we have new mouthful modes, dude. What is this? Oh, you get 5 red starry coins atop crystals. Okay, say no more. Say no more. Oh, this new music though. Hold on, have a listen. Dude, oh my gosh. Man, this is so... I can't get over how weird this feels. We're playing new Kirby content, and I guess this isn't the first time that Kirby has had DLC. Like, technically, everything that was added to Star Allies post-release counts as a DLC. I feel like it does anyway. What's this? What are you trying to hide from me? Oh, literally just starry coins, which makes sense. We're probably gonna need a lot of starry coins, and once again, I will have more explanation on why later on. But I feel like we will need a lot of these things. Yo! Oh my god! Okay, so I need to remember, because this is DLC. Well, when do they expect you to be able to access this? Because I think you can access Starcross World stuff after beating Goromondo. So this is kind of like how I described the Magalore epilogue back in Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Oh yeah, by the way, since this Let's Play has ended, a whole other Let's Play has begun and ended. So that's fun. But yeah, it's kind of how I described the Magalore epilogue in terms of difficulty. It needed to be more difficult than story mode because this is new content, but it also needed to be not as difficult as like the most difficult stuff in the base game. So I guess in this point in time, it needs to be less difficult than Forgo Dreams was. And that's probably going to be the difficulty scaling for Starcross World. It's like, okay, it will get hard, but we're also going to treat you like, you know, you've only just beaten World 1. So that's probably going to be the main, or the starting difficulty point. It's just going to feel weird for a minute. Because I'm like, wow, really? The natural planes? The natural planes ain't nothing to me. Make it over the high-rise sign to the rooftop. Oh, cool. That's the wrong button. I keep pushing the wrong buttons. Okay, so why are there like these? Oh, there's probably like little visual things for where like starry stuff is. It feels weird to call it that, but like, yeah, it is pretty much just starry stuff. Oh, there was probably something up there, maybe. Oh, this is something I can talk about now. So, oh hey, a little Luma. I will probably call them Starries only half the time, but I will probably call them Lumas every now and then. So yeah, you're probably confused as to why Wild Frosty looks different. No, you're probably wondering, well, people who watch the series are probably wondering, why are you using Chakram Cutter and not Buzzsaw Cutter? Isn't Buzzsaw Cutter better? Yeah, about that. Yeah, that's a whole thing I'm gonna have to talk about. But just for right now, realize that Chakram Cutter is pretty much goated. So goated, I'm not gonna use ice. Or actually, no, we might need ice. So I redact my previous statement. Hidden little guys. Oh, bye. Okay, I don't think we've missed anything so far. Am I gonna check? Of course I am. Yeah, we haven't missed anything yet. But yeah, we were using Chakram Cutter. Chakram Cutter, is technically better than Buzzsaw Cutter now. But, once again, I will get into that, later. Probably closer to the end of the episode. But for now, we're just gonna enjoy the ride. Okay, so it was a wise idea to keep ice, but then again, they also gave it to me in case I was like, I don't want this. This mess is unnecessary. But yeah, a lot of ice-based puzzles. It just feels... It does legit feel weird to have new Kirby content. Like, this really is... Besides Star Allies, which I don't know if I want to count, because that honestly just felt like a bit of a lazy design decision, but I can understand their rationale to be like, oh, actually, no, we're going to release this over the next year. Like, it makes sense, and I will actually release a video that's not a Let's Play episode later about why that makes sense. But this is, like, really Kirby's first real DLC ever. I mean, I guess I technically can't count it as DLC because it's a Switch 2 edition, but ooh, I'm glad I went up here because there's all sorts of stuff up here, part of which was related to missions. Wow, it's almost like I needed to come up here. Okay. What? Do I just hop over? Can I hop? I assume I can. Oh yeah, okay, that's not that bad. Yo. Is there something in here, or is this just for fun mode? I assume it's not just for fun. Okay, that's why. Oh, I see. I understand. I'm following. Give me a second. Okay, give me a second to not fail. Oh, there was a little guy up here. Hello. I'm glad I found you. Okay. Nice. But yeah, like, Kirby really hasn't had DLC before this. Like, literally the only closest thing is, all the Star Allies, updates. But, like, yeah. I mean, I guess you could technically count, like, all the new stuff they've ever added in, remakes, but then that's kind of retracts the value as a remake, you know? And honestly, for Kirby's first DLC ever, this is a pretty good way to introduce it. Not gonna lie. It looks good, it runs good, it feels good. There's new mouthful modes, like a whole new storyline. Wait, I missed one? No! Oh, you're kidding. That's a bad omen because I already have to go back for crap. Oh, there's a reason I dislike you, but whatever. Springmouth Kirby. Kirby gained the powerful mouthful mode ability after he flew through a mysterious vortex. When he finds a large spring in an area where meteors have fallen and stuffs it in his mouth, he can jump super high, like boing boing high. Then, while he's aloft, he can smash down like Kerslam. I forgot, wait, did I pick one of those up? If I did pick up a capsule, I was not paying attention. Oh, I miss just running through Kirby stages and not really paying attention to what I'm doing. Bye, little guys. And then you always send them back to the volcano. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, so are we just gonna go through like all of these stages? And well, I guess not, because we skipped downtown grassland. So I guess very specific stages get starry stages, which is fine, I guess. I should probably go back and find out where that last starry coin was. I'll be back. Is that where it was? Did I get that before? I don't even recognize that, honestly. Oh, I'm so stupid, y'all. Okay, that one's on me. That one's so on me. I got you. Oh, what? Bonus? Oh, very much so. Oh, very much so, bonus. Thank you. Yeah, that one's on me. I take full responsibility for that. Whoops. I just wasn't paying attention. Oh, hold on. I was praying I wouldn't have too many recording issues, but maybe I was wrong. Okay, there we go. Sucks that I have to deal with recording stuff in the middle of recording, but you know, can't. Whoa! That's my guys! Warp Star Max. Kirby rescues Waddle Dees and they hop on a star and head to town for a reunion with the others. Look how many Kirby rescued in one stage. How many can fit on a star? What, like 11 or something? I think that's the maximum number. Yo! The squad just pulled up. All starry saved. Head on back to the volcano, little buddy. Okay, cool. Alright. Well, I mean, I guess just keep going. Let's do the next starry stage. Lost in Alivel Mall. Lost in or lost around? I guess I can take this opportunity to get Cutter back. Because it looks like we're lost on Alivel Mall, not lost in Alivel Mall, but sure, why not? Makes 5 small starry flowers bloom. Oh, so they're not called pop flowers, they're called starry flowers. How cute. Okay, so I need to be on the lookout for flowers. Oh, never mind, okay. Oh, I knew there was something over here, bruh. Y'all can't hide stuff from me. It's literally just star coins, but still. Is that all y'all are hiding? Y'all didn't put another Howl Room in the DLC, did you? God, I pray not. Though that would be cool. Hello. Ah, when they said lost, they meant that. Okay. Head left from the hot dog. Okay, I got you. Hello. Y'all went to go get hamburgers. How was it? Y'all should have brought me one back. I would have loved a hamburger. I would also love to not get hit. Oh, it's the first new guy. Hello. You're not a mini boss for real. You're just a guy. Hello. Whoa, hold on. He has like a shell? Hello? Oh, he's actually just a guy. I always thought he was like a crystal type of guy. He's just a regular dude. Well, a regular, like, defeat the crystal monster that shoots meteors without getting hit by a meteor. Wow, that was just lucky then, because I so thought I was gonna get hit doing that. Okay, sure. You don't have a name for him? Give my guy a name. He was such a big deal when the trailer first dropped. Hello? Give my guy a name. Secret area? What we got? Okay. Oh my gosh, this is such a detailed map. What the heck? Okay. Up from hot dog. Left at Switch and ice cream. Okay. Y'all are gonna see how bad my memory truly is. Like, shoot. Y'all think it's bad in general? Oh, y'all haven't seen nothing yet. Okay. Okay, so here's left at the okay, don't even go. Do I go up here? Should I go up here? I guess I should just watch for loading zones. Anything that's not a loading zone is probably fine. Like, what's up here? Oh my gosh, what is up here? Oh, well, here's another one of the starry flowers. A capsule. I'm gonna need as many of those as I can get. Okay, so up, left. Dang, a whole family just came out. Hope y'all had a good family dinner, though. I forgot, how do you do Final Cutter? Can you do Final Cutter with Chocolate Cutter? I don't even know. Okay, left at ice cream. Where's the switch? There should be a switch over here, right? I kind of don't want to kill that guy. There should be a switch over here, right? Why is there not one? Wow, y'all suck. Y'all suck. Y'all really, you needed to look for that. You needed to know that was there, or either just be really into looking for things. Holy cow. Because they really had me going for a second. Okay, HAL Laboratories, like, on some stuff right now. Like, they're being serious. They're going all in. We may not have the difficulty that we had before, but nah. They're still crafty. They're as crafty as they've ever been. I would love a drink, thank you. Alrighty. Well, let's keep going. Okay. A stairs mouth section. What do we got? Okay, I thought... Oh, you just push B. I thought you pushed B in a direction. Forgive me. Well, why is this over here? What's that all about? You have to go hit that before the stairs disappear. Okay, okay. Assignment understood. Kinda actually glad I had Cutter for that, not Fire. Okay, so what happens if the stairs fall? You just lose? They probably just respawn them, actually. There's no way they would just make you lose. Do I want Needle? Yeah, give me Needle. We've been rolling with Cutter for a minute. Rolling. That was so bad. Anyway. I regret nothing. Alright. Yo, what's up? Okay, I see. So something is going to make this start moving. Either that or it's just going to start... Oh, well that would be why. Yo! My guy kind of looks sick! The purple on him actually looks really good. Like, shoot, y'all thought that he looked good with the bronze in extra mode? In Return to Dreamland Deluxe? Like, nah, this is his real fit. This is what he really rocks with. Oh, shoot, that's what I really got rocked with. Oh my gosh. I'm making, like, careless mistakes. I'm making careless mistakes because I'm really not caring how I play right now. I'm kind of just having fun. Like, it's new Kirby content. Like, why am I not gonna have fun? Ah, that's what makes the staircase move. I got you. And it moves slow as frick. Do they want us to stay on it? I also feel like they want us to have sword if they're giving me sword. Okay, I'm going back. If they're doing this with sword, I'm like, okay, maybe we need it. Maybe, just maybe, on the off chance we might need it. We do need it. Okay, I'm glad I went back. Nope. Kirby, work with me. And do not die in the process. Okay. Although I guess, could Needle break? Maybe it could. I don't know. I'm also not gonna lie. I'm seeing how powerful. Yeah, y'all thought y'all could hide this from me. I'm smarter than that. With how powerful the starry enemies are, it's kind of making me a little scared. Why? Well, did you watch the trailer? Did you find out what brand new content that's going to be added to the base game that's not just these new starry stages is? Because that's what's scaring me. I've already been through the song and dance once before. I don't want to go through it again. Oh, I see the gimmick. I got you. So we have to go up here and be Lightning McQueen and get this real fast, like ka-chow fast, and then... Okay, nice. Boom! Get the stairs to the destination without letting them fall. Okay, well you just needed to do that anyway. They probably would have been like, oh, here's like a replacement stairs because I guess you need to get through the whole stage. But they were like, oh, that's also a mission. So if you mess up, cry about it. Yeah, HAL Laboratory is not pulling good punches. Although I guess the missions in Forgotten Land were never easy. They were never simple. I always just want to check for like last minute things because you never know when they might be hiding something. But I'll trust this one time, mainly because I already got everything in this stage. So I'm like, okay, I believe you. I put my trust in you. That's a song, isn't it? I wasn't trying to do that. But hey, we redeemed ourselves from last stage. That's all I'm worried about. Crystal Owufi. Oh, they're called crystal enemies, I guess. The indigenous animals of this world fell victims to the meteor showers too. They're sturdier and stronger, yes. But for them, it's beast pack business as usual. They growl with all their might today, same as any other day. True. Blue starry coin. I forget how good the starry coins actually look. Like, their designs are kind of peak. I'm also wondering if we'll get EX volumes for each volume in the game, or if it's just like maybe 1 or 2. All starry save, for sure. What do you mean I'll miss a starry? No starry left behind. The starries are gathering, and the ceiling crystal's gotten one step closer to its original shape. Oh, so they'll give us updates when, like, we do enough. And there's probably, like, you know, kind of similar to all the other, like, the main story in Forgo Dreams. It's, like, probably a specific number you gotta hit. And then it's like, oh, you can beat the game now. What? We unlocked something? Well, I see, yeah, our boy is here with us. Hello. Astronomer Waddle Dee, who you met at the volcanic island, has returned to town. Let's hear what he has to say. That's also probably not a choice. Who the flip are you? Star Guide Waddle Dee has come to town. He can teach you about the starries. Is that like lore or like where they're at? Also, here's a neat little thing that I can point out because I've learned some things since the series has ended. Oh my gosh, I'm still having recording issues. I apologize. It's the first episode of the new season. Let's not worry about it. Okay, let me stop worrying about it. But anyway, the thing that I was going to teach y'all. If you see any orange ellipses above characters like this, then that means they have something new to say. But if it's clear like this, then they only have something old to say. I did not learn that until after I beat the game, so that's fun. Nice to meet you. They call me Star Guide Waddle Dee. I'm gathering information about the starries alongside my pal Astronomer Waddle Dee. If you find yourself unsure of which stages still have starries in need of rescue, just ask me. Dog, can't we just look at the mission list? Might as well get right to it. I found a starry stage you haven't cleared yet, Kirby. You don't say! Whoa! Go to Fallen Star B. Oh, he'll take you there? No, not yet. If you're ever having trouble finding starries, feel free to talk to me anytime. Okay, cool beans. What does our dog have to say? Well, hello again, Kirby. I trust you've made some progress in your starry saving quest. You must help them, otherwise the Star of Darkness will come back to life. Oh, by the way, while investigating the meteors raining down all over the world, I dug up some new figures. So I have to ask, are you interested in trading any starry coins for the figures I have? I thought it would be fun to use a gotcha machine for our trades, so I made one. I call it the Gotcha Machine EX. You never know which figure will come out until you try it. There's nothing like the fun of discovery. Yeah, sure, fun. With the Gotcha Machine, you can even draw figures that you won't find in the state. What? No, that's new. That was not in the base game. That was not in the base game. 150? Are you crazy? We do have like 1,000, but are you crazy? Dog. I mean, fine, I'll do one. Because we can see that, yeah, you can tell he made that, but we're proud of the boy. Okay, we ended up getting a new one, Crystal Wild Frosty. He went a little wild after finding himself in this world, and then a meteor crashed down in front of him. A mysterious aura shrouded the area around him, and he powered up. Now he launches stronger and more varied attacks against Kirby. Draw again? No. That is a highway robbery. Good lord. Okay, well, honestly, I would say that's enough for this episode, and probably enough legitimately, because I need to figure out some recording stuff, but that will come later. So I guess I can explain a few things now that we're at the end of the episode. If you just wanted to see the new Starcross World content, then that's pretty much it for this episode. I'm just gonna go over some miscellaneous things, and then we'll hop back into the Starry Stages next episode. But for those of you who are the curious, I have some information for you since I last recorded this game, which was a year and a half ago. So in my quest to power up every single copy ability in the game to max power, which I do not recommend, never do that. You will get so tired of grinding in this game. But on the bright side, now you can do it in like 60 frames per second. So, you know, there's pros and cons. Very few copy abilities have evolutions that we got earlier in the game that are actually now better than the ones we got later in the game. And the one that we saw this episode was Cutter. So with Chakram Cutter, well, now as we can see, all copy abilities that have been powered up have plus star on them. So all of their power is the same, but the rapid fire is different. So you probably want to have a copy ability with a higher rapid fire, so that way you can dish out powerful attacks as quickly as you can. So Chakram Cutter also, I learned each block is worth 1 unit, not 2. So as I was saying, like 6 and 8 and 10, it's really cut into halves. So Chakram Cutter has a rapid fire of 3.5, but Buzzsaw Cutter has a rapid fire of 3. So Chakram Cutter is actually better than Buzzsaw Cutter. And a similar situation can be said for Ranger, because Noble Ranger has a rapid fire 4, but Space Ranger, rapid fire 2. Excuse me. So I swapped around those two copy abilities, so that way it reflects the most powerful incarnations of those copy abilities that we have. There's also like one straggler over here with Needle, because Crystal Needle is like the newest evolution of Needle that we have, but Clutter Needle has the same rapid fire, so technically we could use either one that we want. I just have it defaulted to Crystal because, I don't know, why not? But I guess I could always change it to Clutter, and it would do the exact same amount of damage, so it doesn't even matter. But yeah, it's kind of crazy how in that quest I found out, wow, some copy abilities are better in their old forms than they are in their newer forms. Is it worth it to get every single one of these to max power? God, no. I would not wish that on anybody. Never do this. Never do... If it's about completing a video game, never do the things I do, because I push it too far, which is fun. So, you know. And also, while I have Morpho Knight Sword, actually turns out there are moves that this has, that this and Meta Knight Sword has, so I'm actually going to swap to that real fast. Swap to this real quick. There are some moves that these evolutions have that I did not show off in the base game. So if you guard and then press A, you do the sword slide like you used to be able to do. But if you do that and then press A after that, well, yeah, you can do, I think that move is called High Caliber, but if you mash B, wait, hold on. You can do that, which is pretty sick. And I don't think I ever showed that off until now. So, yeah, Sword is, Sword has always been one of the copy abilities to have more moves than the other ones. It's just, I didn't learn about them until after I finished the Let's Play, so, you know. And then with Morpho-Knight Sword has so many moves, y'all. It has the same premise, except you slam back into the ground. I'm having to clear my throat so much this episode, I apologize. Not to mention that, it restores your health when you do that. So that's cool. That's one of the great things about Morpho-Knight Sword. Which, again, another thing I didn't learn until after I beat the game. But also, if you're on the ground and you hold guard and press B, or hold B, excuse me, you can spawn little Soul Forgos. You can spawn the little guys, or I guess Fecto Forgo, Soul Forgo. I mean, Morpho-Knight has the energy of Soul Forgo now. I feel like it's applicable to say Soul Forgo. And they just target onto enemies and leave fire damage behind when they attack. But if you do the same button combination, but when you're in midair, you do the little screech that it does. And that's pretty cool too. So Morpho-Knight Sword is just really cool copyability evolution because it has so many different moves. And honestly, that's what made grinding the Meta Knight Cup so easy. If I did not have Morpho-Knight Sword, I don't know how I would have made it through the Meta Knight Cup so many times. And speaking of which, oh my gosh, I have so much to explain. I might have to shelve some of this for the end of next episode, actually. Yeah, so obviously we played the Ultimate Cup. Obviously we played the Ultimate Cup. I've gotten my time in the Meta Knight Cup down to a minute. It's like that. I had to grind the Meta Knight Cup so freaking much. And I don't even know how to get it back down to a minute and 2 seconds anymore. Like, I got that time twice, and then I got 1 minute and 3 seconds one time. And now I don't know how to do that anymore. I cannot replicate that same time. The closest I've gotten is like 1 minute and 4 seconds since I got those records. So I've been playing this game a lot. And another reason I've been playing this game a lot, because I can't escape this freaking game. If we go into the collection, oh yeah, the new figure collection EX has arrived. I guess this is actually new stuff for anyone who's curious. Use the X button to switch bags and look at the EX figures you've collected. Oh god, does that mean... Oh. No, there might just be like 2 volumes then, if that's the case. Which I'm okay with. Oh, it plays different music too, that's cool. Oh lord, we see a bold outline, what does that mean? What? No. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? 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 Because I'm not seeing any new stuff around here. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? There's no new stuff. There's no new things to build. What do you mean? What do you mean? There's no new stuff. Hello? Are we gonna get more things? I mean, that would be cool. I'm not gonna lie. That would be kind of sick. But what do you mean by that? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Okay, sure. What else have y'all not told me? Okay, no, that's pretty much it. Okay. That's scary though. A little scary. But anyway, the thing that I actually need to talk about. So, in the normal figure collection, when you get like a special figure for doing something like a mini game or for helping out one of the people in Waterloo Town, then you get one of those figures and then it has a crown icon on it by the X1 there. So I actually found out there's an equivalent to that for all the rest of the figures, but you need 9 of these suckers. So that's like, I was like, oh, I wonder if getting duplicate figures really does anything for you. Because I think one day I was just like, I have all these star coins that I'm doing nothing with. Like, what if I just get a bunch of figures? And I was like, huh, let me look into this, and I actually found out you can get crown icons on the normal figures, but you need 9 of them. Not to mention that even after you get 9 of a figure, you can still get duplicates after that. So the reason why I say I'm still trapped to this game is because I still have to freaking grind for star coins to get all of these figures to have crown icons, which sucks. Like, Volume 1 is fine. Volume 1, like, if you go to the Gotcha Machine Alley, like, these are like, what, 10 coins a pop? Like, that's not that bad. But Volume 2 is like, well, actually, I don't remember all the prices, so I'm just gonna go to the Gotcha Machine Alley. But it's like, Volume 1 is like 10, this is like, what, 20, 30, no, 50, and then these are freaking 100. Why? That sucks. I hate that. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I'm trapped to this game. I am straight doomed to play Kirby in the Forgotten Land for the rest of my life. So, that's fun. We love that. And I guess also, if you're wondering why, one, not only I pray to God that the recording doesn't stutter, but if so, I can fix that after this episode, and it'll only just be a problem for this episode. But, if you want to know why the game is not in 4K, well, I guess technically not 4K, because the Switch 2 edition of Forgotten Land does not support 4K. It does support wide HD though, which is 1440p. If you're wondering why this episode is not in 1440p, it is because I did buy a new capture card to support 4K, because before now I've only been using my HD 60S Plus, which is a very good product, thank God. But I did order a 4K 60 Pro, which is an internal capture card that you put into your PC, and it did not work when it shipped to my place. So I had to contact Elgato support, and it's been an ongoing thing for a while now, but essentially they were like, no, your PC is good, it can support 4K, like, recording and all that good stuff, but, you know, it just doesn't work for some reason. Like, the screen would flicker, the screen would sector, and I was like, oh no, I am not using this right now. So, I had to ship that back and have that returned, so hopefully soon, Elgato will send me a replacement 4K 60 Pro, or at least reimburse me for the 4K 60 Pro so I can get like a 4KX or something. Maybe my PC can't handle internal capture cards after all, even though Elgato support was like, no, we are looking at your specs and it checks out. Your thing is good. You got a good PC, but no. Maybe I need an external capture card and not an internal. But yeah, that's why this episode is not in 4K, and the next few episodes will probably not be in 4K for the same reason. So that's great. We love when issues arise, but it's fine. It's okay. But anyway, that's gonna do it for today. I feel good recording Kirby again. Not that I have anything wrong with recording Zelda or Mario or Metroid. Like, I don't. But, just feels good to record Kirby again. Like, I started this channel on Kirby. Like, Kirby is kind of part of the channel's identity. So, yeah, it just feels good to be recording Kirby again. I'm glad. I'm a little mad, though, that it's this game, because I can't escape this game ever. But I guess I'll just be playing Kirby in the Forgotten Land for the rest of my life. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today. Next time on... I'm not calling this game by its full name. You really think I want to say Kirby in the Forgotten Land, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Starcross World twice every episode? No, I really don't. So I'm just going to abbreviate this to next time on Kirby and the Starcross World. We're going to be going into Everbay Coast and saving the starries there. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.